Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right, so the video I'll show you, I knocked up today while I was doing the job. Finish off a CCTV and some wireless network expander points. So here comes the intro, and we'll get straight into it. Hi guys, so we're looking at a Ubiquiti UniFi 6 today. I will release it today. It's a Sunday, the 27th. I'm just finishing up here. I've done the CCTV, but they've asked me to fit these. Okay, so on the back here, as you can see, you've got all of the bits that's inside the box. We'll go through them in a second. So let's open up this bad boy. So you've got a little tear on it. Give it a pull. I love that sound. Right, to see what's in this sucker. So, right, so we've got all the parts. And slide that out. Right. Okay, so it comes in this lovely little packaging. I do love their stuff. They've packaged it nicely. You even get a nice plastic shield to keep it there. I'll keep that on as long as I can keep it on for. Okay. You get mounting plate description thingy. I don't know what that is. I ain't worked it out. Scan here to start, it says. I'm not going to worry about that yet. I believe this is for ceiling tiles. So you mount this on inside this bag of goodies. There's some nuts and bolts, and you fit it to a ceiling tile. And then you fit this on the ceiling tile. So this bit will be on the side you don't see. This side will be the side you would see, but it's behind the UniFi 6 unit. And last but not least, we've got the little manual thingy that comes with it. So they're all the bits in an unboxing. Hope you love the colour. Oh, is that pink or is that pink? Right, so let's go. I've fitted one already, just where the steps are. We're going to go and have a look at that now. Now, already. Oops. Okay, so I didn't do the wiring. So they put a socket here, and I think they was going to actually fit the power injector, PoE injector here. But I'm going to do it at the thingy, so it's wasted time. But the trouble is, that's got in the way of this. Okay, so it don't help. As you can see, there's the back area, but I can't do nothing about it because I can't get it further. I know it looks like I can go further, but then I go into the little cavity back plate, and I've got nothing to mount to. So the best I could do on that one was that. End over the light. That's it. So we're going to go upstairs now. I'm going to go fit the next one. See you in a minute. Right, so this is where they want me to mount the other one. Oh, let's get upstairs. Yeah. And you can see they've done exactly the same issue. And I'm a bit worried about here as well. So I've got to somehow, I'll take that off. It's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I might have to bring it down and try to get the round bit around here, and it's the way it goes. But let's get this sucker on the wall and we'll take it from there. So first things first, we're going to put on RJ45, plug on this thing. so we can do it. So more likely I'm going to speed this up, but I use the RapidFit RJ45 crimping tool. You can get it from SystemQ or Q System. I can never remember what it is, but I'll put a link down in below in the notes. So let me get this sorted, and I'll speed this up, and then we can get back. Network tester. You can get these off eBay. It's a Chinese made thing, but they're cheap enough and it's quite reliable. Not had a problem yet. Get that up on here. Right, so we're gonna put, this is the other part of the tester. So let's put this on here. And put on the side. Right, let's go. 1, 2. Oh, we've got a problem. Oh dear, I don't like the look of that. Got nothing. Just the joys, and I didn't fit these cables, so I don't know if it's damaged cable or it's just me crimping. So we'll have a quick look in a minute. I'll get back to you. Right, so I've got my other network, my CCTV network tester. So I don't know if you can see here. It's okay now. The reason why it was showing those funny readings was that it's a damaged cable up in the loft. So I've cut the cable and I've put a Cat5 network connector splicer into it, and put that in a box hidden away under the ceiling now, but it's labelled and it'll be put in a note in the job. But that's worked. Yeah, it was about 3 damaged cores, and yeah, we was having a bit of a nightmare on that one. But we can carry on, as they say. But it just proves that this is the the joys of this type of work. You know what I mean? I didn't do the first fix on this one, so you don't know what you're going to get. But let's get on what we're actually here to do. Right, so we can't have it the unit too high above against the ceiling, because you've got one of these tools. This is like a release tool. I don't know if you can get it. Okay, and that actually goes, I don't know if you can see in here, and that pushes down into there. That releases that tab. So it pushes the tab down, and then you can rotate that unit and to take it off the wall. So if you go right up against the ceiling, you're going to be buggered, as they say. I think we might be able to, no, there's no actually way of rotating that round. So that's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to drop it down and see what happens. So after talking to the customer, he's how normally it looks like that. We're going to rotate it around. Yes, it's going to put the logo on the screw width, but he says he preferred to have the box hidden as best as he could than have a worry about a logo that he can hardly see. So, you know, that's the customer, and the customer's always right. So let's go and put this sucker up and take it from there. So as you can see, I've had to do it that way. There's not much I can do about it, but you know, the customer's happy with that. So, right, so let's go and get, this is the tricky bit. I can't actually, it is tricky. Trying to lock it into place can be a bit fiddly. So I can't hold a camera and do that. But hopefully my GoPro 11 will come soon. God, I've been waiting for it so long. It'll be GoPro 13 soon at this rate. So let's come back to this. Right, that's on. As you can see, the got a bit of a cavity showing, but I can't do much about it, literally, because the plate that it rotates on is in the way. So I've had to get it close to the edge as possible, which is there. Put a couple of screws in, that's why it's moved that way. I've had to, as you can see, the logo's on the screw width, because I couldn't get up there up on the top to release it. Now the release hole's over here. So let's just see if we can get, can you see the release hole there? So, like I say, I didn't fit the first fix on this, so I'm not taking any responsibility on this one. I just said, oh, this is a favour as well. I ain't even quoted for this. So, but, you know, it is what it is. Blame the electricians, like always. So that's that done. So this is the UniFi 6, yeah, UniFi 6 Lite been fitted now. So you've got a rough idea what it's like, but please remember, because it doesn't come with PoE injectors. Okay, you have to order them separately. A lot of people think, oh, it comes with it. It doesn't, okay? And it comes with a plug kind of thing on it. I think the customer was thinking of actually putting the injectors right by the units. Don't need to. I've never fitted them there before, so I usually fit them right next to the network switch. And so it goes in and out there into the oh God, my brain's gone. It's a Sunday. It's definitely a Sunday. Network PO injector. Oh God. I'm going to do it that way because it's not a big run at all. Don't know why they've got it really, but it's, you know, that's it. But yeah, do remember to order those with the UniFi 6 Lite, okay? Because a lot of people forget that bit. Right, now if anybody's recognised this place, it was basically, I did a video on this place, a couple of weeks ago, I can't remember. And basically, this is the one, and it says with the fantastic wallpaper. So there we go. And you see those lovely wallpaper. I do love that wallpaper. In fact, I love my bag. See that bag? That is an Anthrax bag. And it's for paintballers, basically. But it's an ideal laptop bag for me because I've got my laptop in there. I've got my different types of tripods in there. I've got all the different types of cables for network, for networking, for the fire alarm system, for the intruder alarm system, access control system, all sorts, are all piled into that bag. And they've got so many pockets. It's you know, it's ideal. Each pocket has its unique area kind of thing. But yeah, that's a great little bag. I might do a video on that and put it on my personal channel at some stage. But yeah, so that's it fitting. Now there is another section, I suppose, show you how to put it all onto the system and that. I'm not doing that. They've got a network guy that does all that, so not my worry. I've tested the cables. That's all I need to do. I've put it all up for them. It just says, you know, thanks for just doing it. I've wasted a couple of hours doing this after finding that issue up in the loft, but it's fixed now and it's resolved. So let's go back to the office and finish up this little video, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, I hope you found that useful or interesting. Like I say, it's been a funny old day today. Been busy so much this week. Been like, say, I don't know, you've seen in shorts where like Monday I was up in Sheffield, Bolton, Birmingham, and then I was local in Aylesbury, which is not local really, it's still 60 miles from my house. Then I think I went down south. So, and then up to Newcastle, would you believe, on Thursday. So, zooming around like a donkey. So, hope you enjoyed that. As always, subscribe, leave a comment below, ring a ding ding my bell if you want. That's the only thing that does get rang around here. And as always, don't do anything I wouldn't.